guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We have a massive night of Dokkan news. There's just a million new things, right? LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta are getting EZAs. You know, we know that there is going to be LR Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. are going to be coming in right here. This is going to be their LR art. Like, it's just crazy. There's actually, like, the full list of things, right? So we have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta's EZA. We have DOKKANFEST Captain Ginyu. The LR Physical Ginyu Force is getting an EZA. The free-to-play team BARDOCK squad is getting an EZA, right? And we have the LR Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. So just a huge amount of just like content, like a bomb, just sort of dropping out of nowhere. There's just so much stuff going on right now. So let's go and take a look. So the first thing we got here, there's going to be a new Super Battle Road stage for the Kamehameha category. You'll definitely have a lot of good options for this, but I could definitely see this being a very, very difficult stage just off of how good this category is, right? So definitely be prepared for this stage to be brutal. Very, very possibly, brutal. So that'll be good to play. Next, Captain Ginyu is getting a DOKKANFEST. Captain Ginyu is definitely a big-time deserving character for this. There's no doubt about that. Again, people always get mad at me when I do it, but Videl got a DOKKANFEST, so basically any character is worthy to get a DOKKANFEST, right? It's like, you know, Pikkon got his before Videl, but if it was the other way around, if Videl got hers first, we would say, okay, yeah, Pikkon DOKKANFEST, nothing crazy, right? Or nothing really too, like, surprising about that. Alright, so Captain Ginyu. He's gonna get a DOKKANFEST, that'll be good. He will be on Planet Namek Saga, Ginyu Force, Dragon Ball Seekers, Terrifying Conqueror, Special Pose, and Space Traveling Warrior. Now, Captain Ginyu is going to be very interesting in that he is going to be the first DOKKANFEST unit released after the 7th anniversary LRs, right? The 7th anniversary LRs introduce the 200% leader skills into the game. A lot of these EZA units we've gotten during the 7th anniversary have been either full 170%, or, you know, for the LRs, they've been full 180%. So I do need this Ginyu to be a full 170% lead across the board at bare minimum. But hopefully he can have a 200%. I could definitely see him having 200% for Ginyu Force. I feel like that would make a lot of sense for him. So maybe he would be like, he could easily be either Dragon Ball Seekers and Terrifying Conquerors, one of those two, and then probably a new category. Right? All these DOKKANFEST characters like this always come with a new category. Maybe his category would be like Body Stealer or something like that. I mean, it would only be, what, Goku Black, Ginyu, Baby, there might be other characters that I'm not immediately coming to mind, but, like, that's a potential category that Ginyu could get. And then again, I think the 200% to Ginyu Force could be pretty good, right? That would make a lot of sense for Ginyu. He's on these teams. He'll definitely be a massive buff to these teams. In terms of what we'd want from Ginyu, I don't know. If you look at his link set, like, he's not going to have things like big bad bosses, or, like, I don't think he'll have, like, you know, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, you know, Thirst for Conquest, Brutal Beatdown. Like, a lot of these, like, mega common, like, villain links, I don't think they're going to give that to Ginyu. So you guys already know where I'm going to take this. I would like to see Ginyu as some sort of support, or defensive unit, or orb-changing unit to maximize his effectiveness on his variety of categories, right? If he had better links, you could get away with just him being like a hard hitter with high defense or something like that. But because he's got this weird link set, and you potentially are going to want to run him with other Ginyu Force units who honestly are probably not going to be that impressive, I do think it's very important that they make this guy really be able to impact the team in a major way. Very difficult to tell how good he's going to be, but this Ginyu in particular right here, this guy's actually pretty solid. So it was pretty clear that they're going to release a busted Ginyu afterwards. So again, Captain Ginyu getting the next DOKKANFEST. I don't have an issue with this. I do think this is fine. And then we'll be moving on to a Saiyan character, obviously, for Saiyan Day. By the way, Captain Ginyu, like, all this stuff is going to come out in a data download. Damn, okay, so I expect we'll see these characters tweeted out in 24 hours. At 3 a.m. my time on the 1st, we're going to see these guys tweeted out. The data download would be the 1st, and then it would be what, like, it would be 3 a.m. my time on the 3rd, I think, is when a lot of this stuff is probably going to be dropping. So this data download is going to have DOKKANFEST Captain Ginyu, EZA LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, EZA LR Kid Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr., as well as some of these Team BARDOCK characters and stuff like that. Like, this is going to be one of the craziest data downloads ever. It's insane. Absolutely crazy how good this is. All right. So next we have a new stage is going to appear in this EZA area right here. It's going to be a total of 6 units getting their EZA from this. This is going to be this EZA area right here, the Team Bardock edition. So here's all the characters we'll be able to use in here. Okay, so we could use the Ginyu Force members and the Team Bardock members. This is going to be a really, really easy EZA to get done. Being able to use all the EZA Ginyu Force members, that we'll be able to destroy this with little effort. So I believe right at the start, we're going to get Borgos and Fasha. They're the first 2 that are going to be getting their EZAs. And I presume throughout the month of March, or just perhaps during the celebration, we're going to get all 5 of the characters EZAing, right? So again, the Bardock, Tora, Borgos, Shugesh, and Fasha. What's crazy about these characters is I remember when they first dropped, they looked like they were in need of an EZA to me. Like, it's not even like good, they're getting an EZA, they're starting to wear off their effectiveness. Like, they sucked day 1 pretty much. So, you know, it's good to see that they'll actually finally be runnable. You know, some of these units have got stacking and support, dodge, you know, various different interesting mechanics. That's going to be good to see. And then, of course, we also have Battlefield. So let's see. So this Ginyu will be able to EZA. With these medals right here. Okay, so the Ginyu unit, you'll be able to get another 5 times. So, okay, here, let me pull up Captain Ginyu real fast. That's interesting. That could be good. To potentially, I mean, even for like chain battle or something like that. Oh, actually, this guy probably will. Yeah, yeah, we probably will get a chain battle or we'll need this. But what they're talking about is this unit right here. So this guy, this character, we're now going to be able to get 10 times rather than 5 right here. Because this is the one that eventually Dokkan awakens all the way to the LR Ginyu Force right there, right? Okay, not bad. So we're going to be able to get them 10 times. And then I assume we will be able to get the LR EZA medals just from the Battlefield shop as well. I mean, that's the last thing we need is even more shit that we have to get from the Battlefield shop. It wouldn't surprise me if this was a very expensive medal, but we will see, right? So that basically covers I guess we could look at them. So they're on Planet Namek Saga, Ginyu Force, Dragon Ball Seeker, Join Forces, Terrifying Conqueror, Special Post, Space Traveling Warriors. Join Forces is sort of the one additional team. Dude, Join Forces is going to be so good. This unit, man, like is this unit going to be like 3 key and 40% attack and defense to all allies? Or are they going to make it 3 key and 30% attack and defense? Like this LR Ginyu could actually be pretty good. And then especially if imagine if they bumped this to 2 turns. That would make this, I think, one of the best support type units in the game. If we could take advantage of giving all allies defense for multiple turns, sort of use this unit as a functioning support like that, that would be very, very interesting. I'm excited to see what we're going to get from this LR Physical Ginyu Force right here. This is a good EZA to come into the game, and this is one of them supports. You guys know how I love my support type units, so again, that pretty much covers all of the news. Again, there's just so much. They just actually dropped 50 things on us at once, which is pretty crazy. Oh, and I had the Kamehameha. Yeah, again, this is going to be, I think, a pretty easy Super Battle Road stage. A lot of times, these Super Battle Road stages get difficult when people don't have the necessary units, but this roster is just so ridiculous. So let me know what you guys think about tonight. What is your favorite? Dokkan Fest Captain Ginyu, EZA LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, LR Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. A lot of really, really, really hype shit coming. Again, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.